Hello, I am back after my mini break from playing Staxel for God knows how long. But in my break, I pretty much just played WoW and finally watched my Mr. K-drama. It was really good. Like, I didn't expect it to be really good, but man, I cried. Man, I am not ashamed to say that I cried. I cried a lot. Especially in the last episode. It was very, like, bittersweet. Heavily recommended. It's not like I don't know, like it's honestly a hard one to describe because I feel like it has a more mature theme to it. But yeah, it's good. So as you can see, we're playing Cardinal Cross. Uh, the description is when small-time Raider Scavenger Lana Brice. It's Brice, not Bryce. So I want to say Brice and not Bryce. But it could be that. I don't know. Brice. Lana Brice. Whatever. Lana Brice. Meets her mysterious client. Her life takes a wrong turn in the worst way possible. Cardinal Cross cannot be stopped. But will Lana emerge as hero or villain? I think I'm going to not go. I'm not going to use a walkthrough the first time. If I have to go through it a second time, even. I don't know. Anyway, now I'm actually on the page. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start a new game. I'm back on my visual novel shit, so. Chapter 1, The Scavenger. We are raiders. Divided, autonomous, uninvited. Misery is our neighbor. Pain, our kin. Oh, that's weird text. Solaris, this is the Aryan. Requesting docking permission. Copy that, Aryan. Please hold while I confirm your identification. Right, good luck with that. Whenever you unlock a new codex entry, you will see the unlocked codex entry on your dialog window. You can resize the text of the dialog window by using the text slider under the dialog box. That's cool. Give me the dialog box then, please. Give me the dialog box back then, please. You can read the codex entries by clicking the green text on your dialog window. You can also check any past codex entries by clicking the codex button at the upper right corner of the screen or by pressing C on your keyboard. Aryan. The Aryan is a heavily modified vintage skipper ship. Belongs to the Raider mechanic Whiz Chambers. Skippers were created during the last period of the Twelves' War, which makes them one of the first remote control models in the galaxy. Although their speed and compact size make these cargo ships adequate vessels for Raider scavengers, they are rarely the first choice for seasoned Raider captains due to their inability to hold mounted weaponry. Ooh, okay. Can I, like... Okay, that looked... Ooh, a bit laggy. Solaris is a large cargo ship currently being used as a neutral ground for the auction or private transaction of black market items. Being an old Javelin, there is almost no information about it on the ship tip networks. Do I got anything else? No, I do not. You can resize the text of the codex entries. Okay, I think I understand what they were saying. You can check the dialogue history by scrolling up with your scroll wheel or by pressing H key on your keyboard. So this is the readback, and I can just minimize it. You can hide the dialog box with the middle click button on your mouse wheel. Okay. You can bring up the save menu by clicking save on the quick menu at the lower right corner of the dialog box or by pressing... I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I will keep it on just because I don't know if it does things differently. This gives me the feel of Mass Effect though. Like, this seems like the Paragon option. This seems like the Renegade, right? Renegade. It was Renegade. I never chose those options, so I don't know what it's called. I forgot. But I know this was Paragon. Yeah, let's keep it on just to see. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. I can't get a clear identification from you, Captain. Any idea why? There we go. Lana Brice. I'm just going to keep saying Brice. Lana Brice is a novice Raider Scavenger, youngest member of the Brice family, high school dropout, and an ex-member of a small peon-esque gang called the Eagles. Error, psych profile unknown. What's with the secrecy? Hiding from someone? Not at the moment. Her picture here looks a bit different from her CG picture. Uh-huh. Wiz, are you still there? Wiz Chambers is a raider mechanic and the current owner of the Arian. Although her fame as a scavenger is mild at best, her talents as a mechanic are undeniably superb. Even though she is only in her mid-20s, she has already received numerous invitations to serve on many famous raider scavenger ships. Right here, hun. ID troubles again? Not really. It's a smuggler ship, not the Aegis? I can't remember how to say that. Aegis is the primary military force of the Morai system. Officially, Aegis has no jurisdiction outside the system. However, Aegis? I feel like I know how to say that because it's in like other games and I've heard it, but I just can't remember it. Aegis officers can ask for an extent sanction. The text is a bit weird. Like, for an extent, then why does it go in there? Why is there like that? I don't know. Sanction from any raider planet during their galactic investigations. Even though they are the military force of the Morai system, Aegis officers hold great authority on raider territory too, thanks to their claim of the Aegis outposts on most raider planets. This is a lot of, like, lore dump that I'm not going to remember. Have you found out what's been messing up our security cam codes? Actually, it fixed itself as soon as you left. Huh. Don't harm me, Lana. I'm not listening to your weird conspiracy theories again. I have a bad feeling about this. Just so you know, I'm bailing if I see any Aegis ships docked in. Relax, babes. Morai military has no can I, like... I'm not bad at, like, I'm not blind. I just kind of prefer the bigger text. Like, why am I straining my eyes? Like, that sounds bad as well. I promise I don't need glasses. My vision is pretty fucking good, but, like, why would I make it harder on myself, I guess? I don't know. The Morai system was the first alliance created by 12 of the wealthiest and most powerful planets in the Eosos Nebula to defend against raider planets during the 12's War. I love when people make like a space game and they just give everything spacey names. It's great. Blah blah blah. The system is carefully watched by its intelligence agency with the help of a machine called Afeta? Okay, whatever. Which predicts major crimes long before they happen and eliminates the root cause. The system is ruled by an elder member of each of the 12 planets, which are called the Rounds. Okay. Its capital planet is a large space station called the Raion Nova Station. This is where most of the Morai government buildings and Aegis military academies are. Whatever. Way to remind me of the ominous situation I'm in. I understand the need for like a codex or whatever. You want to like get into the game, but you also need a bit of a lore dump, so you use codex. So you can like look up yourself what they mean, but it also kind of takes you out of the conversation that's currently happening. And I know you could check this stuff. I just don't feel like it's a perfect moment for this codex stuff to pop up. Don't worry, the Solaris is not an armed ship. I checked. Besides, you know, Aegis is too important to deal with us vultures. I assume vultures are just people who like scavenge. Yeah. Vulture is what the Moraian people call raider scavengers as a form of insult. They have the Prometheus on the leash for that. Oh, of course they do. The Prometheus. The Prometheus is the official law enforcement agency of raider planets. Each raider planet has its own Prometheus division. However, divisions have the right to investigate or arrest citizens of any raider planet. So they're like a special force that just has rights everywhere. Okay. Don't remind me of those mutton heads. I don't like Lana so far. Mutton heads, that's new. We need to get your VX fixed soon, hun. VX? Where's the codex for VX? Not that I'm complaining, this profanity filter bug is hilarious. Oh, it blocked out the profanity, but what? I'm so confused. What is a VX? Where's the codex for that? What are you talking about, a VX? I don't even know what that could stand for. Stupid thing is broken, Wiz, there's no fixing it. Maybe I'll have enough when the job's done. I don't want to have to sell a kidney for a new... here we go, why didn't you just give me it when it came up? When the job's done, I don't want to have to sell a kidney for a new Vision X implant. Vision X is a multitasking vision implant. Its processor is installed in the brain with a control panel on the wearer's malar bone. Pardon me, I don't know the bones in the head. It was invented by Relicorp, a successful Marian tech company which is also famous for its Oxybots. It is a networking tool with a number of software applications installed. The most frequently used apps include bilateral translation, communication, easy trade transaction, a built-in camera, and a sound recording software for the user's Vision X profile. So if it's installed in the brain, I guess it would control speech, so it's got some curse filter. After the private company Relicorp was bought by the Morayan government, the implant became a primary tool for identification. Many Raider planets have also released their own Vision X's for local citizen identification. However, some Raider planets still require a separate ID implant on arrival and departure. It looks like she has one too. Is hers like broken like that? Is that to signify it's broken? Because hers looks like normal from what I can see. All these two, do they have one? Maybe, I can't tell. Egon. The Arian is requesting docking permission. They are late. Strange, it is not like Aaron to make mistakes. There is something else. The captain believes the ship may be armed. It's jamming our target sensors. Are they going to be trouble? Who are these people? A scavenger ship with radar jamming technology. Scavengers collect and sell scrap metals and materials from Nyx planets while traveling the galaxy. Using special equipment and vessels, scavenging is the most popular occupation in the Raider territory. Are you sure it's not a problem on our side? Negative. I like how that person's just called smuggler, but they have like... They have a sprite. You Raiders. Natives of the Raider planets are often called Raiders by the people of the Mirai system. Originally, the word Raider was created as a form of insult. However, in time, it was reclaimed and turned into a vigorous calling card instead. So unpredictable. Anything else? Nope. Should I call her in? Please. Arian, docking permission granted. Approach Bay B7. About time. Gotta go, Wiz. Call you when I'm done. No less than 3k trites, hun. I'm gonna guess that's money. Trites are the 12-era galactic currency currently used by both the Mirai system and Raider territory. There you go. Not my first dance, you know. Not my first dance either. Just a reminder, don't scratch my ship. It's already full of scratches. Maybe one or two. I'll know if there's a new one. I think on my old channel I only recorded myself play Mass Effect 1, but I've played them all. 1 or 2 days, she says. Look at this junk. You're about to see a personality choice menu. Ooh, I love it when they give me this shit. Personality choices affect the story progression indirectly by having an impact on the relationship with your companions, okay? Your relationship with your companions may change the ending you will receive. All choices are timed unless it's toggled off in the settings menu. You can increase or decrease the timer in the settings menu. If this is your first time playing Cardinal Cross, time choices are highly recommended as staying silent is also an option in the game and affects the storyline. Huh. You must be the scavenger. Do you have the artifact with you? Oh, error, unknown material. Okay. Not so fast. Not so fast, Hoodie. I take my payment up front. Relax, I'm not your buyer. The Egon, I've forgotten how I said this. Egon is waiting for you. Egg what now? The Egon, follow me. Egons are the highly trained and mechanically enhanced intelligence agents of the Mirai system. Feared and respected by both Mirians and Raiders, they have the ability to infiltrate another's mind through their implants, causing severe nerve damage and memory loss. I don't think we want to go near this person. Why would an Egon deal with smugglers and scavengers? I don't have all day, just move it. Right, just a second. Wiz, come in. Wiz, are you there? That was fast. Send me the client file. Why? Just send me the bluffing file, Wiz. About that. Oh. Wiz, what have you done? I'm not always gonna be a bitch, but I'm gonna, like, be in character a little bit. Ah. Sorry, my cat's just suddenly is at attention. Hello. She's back in her bed and I'm so happy. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, anyway, stop being distracted by the cat. Okay, so yeah, I'm not always gonna be an asshole. I'm just gonna be an asshole when the situation possibly calls for it. Like, I always am a good person. I'm always the good guy, but I don't want to be a fool. Like, I'm supposed to be, like, a scavenger, like, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Oh, are you going out of the bed after I just say I'm happy you're back in the bed? Thanks. You can see how your choices affect your companions at the top left corner of the screen if your affinity notice screen is toggled on. Yep, I already know that. Look, it's no big deal, really. It's just that he used a binary communication channel completely untraceable. And you didn't think that it was suspicious? It's back market, hun. It's not like they gave you an admission ticket on a golden platter. Sweet baby peas. You have no idea who the client is, do you? Look, the money is good. They already sent us the deposit. Just go in there, meet the guy, give him the artifacts, and we are good to go. We are not good to go, Wiz. Our anonymous client is an Egon. Egon? As in an Egon Egon? An Egon Egon! Why would Mirai send an Egon to buy a stupid piece of Nyx scrap? Nyx planets are planets that have died due to pollution or to nuclear wars. I'm gonna do like a computer voice whenever I read these out now, just because, I don't know, I feel like it. Most of them are highly toxic and very dangerous to live on, which is why they are mostly deserted, except for scavengers hunting for artifacts or fugitives on the run. Because of the toxic atmosphere, many Nyxes require the use of special breathing equipment. Beep. You tell me. Well, look on the bright side, Lana. Egons are loaded. Their money comes directly from the intelligence department, the one with the big shiny computer on theirs. What's its name? Apeta? Apeta? Apeta is a computer almost the size of an entire planet, which the Morian government uses to detect and eliminate major crimes in the system long before they happen. Oh, it's like, fuck, what's that? Minority Report. It's like Minority Report. Apeta predicts the future using highly advanced ephemeris codes and a space station full of adepts assigned to read and translate the machine's language. It is believed to have no artificial intelligence, although this is not technically proven. Maintenance of the machine takes a large amount of raw materials collected from various Raider planets as a form of taxation. Beep. Are you bluffing kidding me? Look, the deal is still on. We don't care about why he needs the artifact or how he's going to use it. Just sell the damn thing and get out of there. He is Aegis, Wiz. I'm a scavenger. Scavengers and Aegis don't play well together. Egons don't belong in the Aegis chain of command, hun. They're with the intelligence. Ooh. Systems intelligence is the intelligence service of the Mirai system. It primarily uses a machine called Apeta, whose special premonition algorithm software is used to detect and get rid of possible future criminal activity. So, Minority Report. Besides, we found the artifact on a Nyx. Dead planets are out of their jurisdiction. It's not like we stole it from a Mirai planet. Now, that would have been a disaster. You don't say. Just relax and do your business as usual. We are not pirates or thieves, remember? What we do is totally legal. Kinda. This isn't over. Wiz is interesting. It'd be nice to people and they like you? I don't know. I guess this is just Wiz. Like, we're friendly, so I'm being friendly. We are gonna have a talk when I get back, Wiz. This is not okay. Which talk? I already know all about the bees and the birds. Alright, take me to your Egon. Egon? I don't really like saying Egon, so I'm not saying that. Egon, the scavenger is here. Hey, leave us. Captain, pleasure to meet you. Ho ho ho! Captain, that's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. Apologies. I thought you would want to be called a captain rather than a raider, scavenger, vulture. Go ahead, you can say it. I meant no disrespect. Of course not. Have I offended you? It's fine, just don't call me a vulture like the rest of your people. Wouldn't even dream of it. Lovely place to buy a useless piece of nick scrap, by the way. He's amused. The back end of nowhere has that certain something. Rather charming, isn't it? I trust your journey was without incident. Ate something bad, probably, but that's about it. Actually, I'm thinking that slightly interested isn't actually that good, and maybe there's another choice that would net me an interested. I think after the next one, I'm going to check. I'm going to save and check everything just to get like a feel for it. And the artifact? Yeah. Ooh, pretty. 100% authentic nick scrap. Do you know what this is, scavenger? Oh, wait, I can't. I need to save it. I think that. Oh. It's suddenly being really weird. I think because I did that, I bugged it. Money? Yes, my rent. Okay, so now we're going to load this one. Not really. He's amused. Is that bad? I don't know if that's bad. Oh. Okay, so maybe not. I'm just gonna go with my first option. Money? Yes, my rent. I see. Or maybe amused would be better? I don't know. Do you have the money? Yes. What was the price we agreed on again? It was 3k. You were about to see a Chaos and Order choice menu. Chaos and Order choices, so Paragon and Renegade. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be a Paragon if I have to be. In my first playthrough where I'm not doing any walkthroughs, I don't even know if there is a walkthrough. I assume there is, but I don't know. I haven't looked. But I don't usually do this, by the way. I usually actually go through a walkthrough straight away. But for these, I'm gonna do it blind firstly. All right, I understand. Don't rip him off. I thought it was 3k. Or whatever. 5k and you'll pay for the transfer commission fee. You'll get your artifact after we have our traits in our bank account. Actually, now that I remember it, it was 3k. The price of your... What? I wasn't ripping him off though, I'm so confused. Why did it act like I ripped him off? Alright. Actually, now that I remember it, it was 3k. The price your accomplice and I agreed on. What was the name again? Ah yes, Wiz Chambers. She was very kind. What? Wiz would never agree on 3k. Are you trying to rip me off, Egon? And why would I ever do that? I can think of 2,000 reasons. You do realize I could kill you, get my artifact, and seize your ship if I wanted to. Look around you, you're in the middle of nowhere. No one to come to your rescue. Especially not from an Egon. You can't. Of course I can. No, I mean, you can't. You are an Egon, right? Kind of a big deal in your system. You could have called me anywhere in the galaxy. Any of your Morai planets would have been easier for you. Yet, you chose here. No planets in sight, not a living soul. Not even pirates travel out here. All private, somewhere desolate. Somewhere the arms of your fancy computer can't reach. Apita, was it? It can't track us here, right? Why? Why hide it? What is so important about this artifact that you need to hide it from your beloved Apita? Apita? I don't fucking know. You try to kill me now, and I'll make sure your Aegis buddies receive a carefully written message from me explaining your whereabouts and whatabouts and the artifact you've bought from me. My friend is waiting on the other line with her thumb on the send button, so please don't push me. But of course, if you choose to pay, your secret will stay safe with me. For only 5k trites, taxes included and no strings attached. Not like you can't afford it anyways, it's your lunch money, probably. Ha ha ha, not quite. Alright, 5k it is. 5k and you will fill my fuel depot. To full capacity. I might as well. It's been a pleasure, Scavenger. Likewise, Egon. Don't forget to recommend me to your friends. Egons don't have friends. How sad. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to rip people off. Ha ha ha. Egon, the Electo is approaching. They're with you, right? The Electo is an Aegis Explorer ship. It is known to be equipped with top-of-the-line technology, enhanced boosters, and the best navigation system in the Nova fleet. Of course. The Electo, the Explorer Electo, doesn't it belong to the Aegis military? It does. Person Egon, now Aegis? He's amused. Is that good? I don't know. Boy, am I on a roll. Open B3. And get the Arian ready for departure. We won't be staying for long. Sure. We? Well, Scavenger, we may have a problem. What kind of problem? Aegis doesn't exactly know I'm here. I knew it. Let me guess. It's bad for us. Very bad. Lovely. How fast is the Arian? Not happening. Oh, he's angry. Oh, can I go back in time? Oh well. Stop right there, fast. I don't smuggle rogue Egons, especially not away from a ship full of Aegis soldiers. Oh, I need to move this bottle. I can't see how long I've been recording for. I'm not about to mess it up thanks to your apparent betrayal. There's a freaking moth in my room. How? 3k to get me on Zaron 3. Half up front, half when we get there. Zaron 3 is a small raider planet governed by Navea Osorio, a rich raider mine owner. Osorio is often called the preeminent of the planet, having one of the largest frarium mines in all of Eosos Nebula. Fucking hate these space names. Zaron 3 is accompanied by a number of Aegis outposts. You people think us raiders are all about money, right? That we'll do anything for a few trites. 5k. Fine deal. You drive a tough bargain. Alright, can I have a look at something? I want to have a look at something. There doesn't seem to be like a menu. Like this is show affinity, but like I always wish there was like a page for the characters. I don't know. Keep your eyes open. Raiders are not to be trusted. Do you think the cellar will be a problem? I doubt it, but be on your guard. They can be tricky. Is the Solaris armed? No, it's a large raider cargo ship being used as a mediator for black market transactions. I couldn't find any relevant data on the ship tip networks. Sorry. Taking a little drink. They wouldn't want to make themselves a target for pirate raids. Are you nervous? No, why would I be nervous? There is a big chance that this will be a real Howler artifact. Pious? I'm fine. It's been a long time. Are you sure? Yes, I am ready. What's happening? Oh, she saw the moth. She wants to eat it. Oh dear. So remind me, why are we waiting for them to catch us? The Arian isn't ready yet. Fuel at 70%. We need to stall them. You can't possibly know the exact percentage. I am locked into your network systems. No, she really wants the moth. Yep, she's gonna go get it. How exactly... Right, Egon stuff. Forget I asked. You know, that's kind of invasive. You shouldn't log into other people's network systems without permission. Don't worry, I won't say anything about the daring space pirates smutty fanfiction. Invasive. Ha ha ha. Why am I not waiting back at the ship at least? Can't you stall them alone? No, I need your help. My help with what? Here, it's a Mirai issue KM13 slide action. You don't expect me to just shoot at Aegis soldiers, do you? Of course you do. Relax, Scavenger, it'll be fine. If I just rat you out, do you think they'll let me go? Probably not. Besides, I'd have to kill you afterwards. Lovely. Videns, what a surprise. Videns is the Morian title given to those ranking between commander and captain in the Aegis military hierarchy. She's really trying to get them off. Wait, I think she ate it. She's doing a lot of panting. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Bye.